Tim Gillette, rocker life coach, and I am actually up here on top of the Gunner Optics bus for another great interview. And you know, it's at that time of day they actually broke out in, and no, I'm not sponsored by Heineken, but I've got one. Just anyway, the Gunner bus. I mean, look at the floor. Just take a look at what we got going on up here. I've been out walking this floor all day, and I'm walking back thinking, I'm going to go back and sit down and take a break. And I run into these girls who are doing a photo shoot, and I think, you know what I mean? I'm a rocker. What do I got to do? I go jump in the photo, and then I find out who they are and what they do. Miss Tara Carson. I have a friend named Jason Carson, but anyway. Yeah. So dating divas.
We're the dating divas.
Can you imagine that, dating divas? So I want to welcome you to my video studio. Compliments of Gunner Optics. You know, they were so nice, and they're selling the bus, by the way.
Oh, we will buy it.
For $150,000, you can drive it out of here. I heard. By the time these air, the bus will probably be gone. But anyway, tell us about dating divas. This is an interesting concept.
It is. We get lots of crazy looks, and we tell them that what we do. So we're called the Dating Divas, and we're all about dating your spouse. Go figure. So once the honeymoon's over, we want it to continue. So we give our readers a lot of different ideas and advice on how to continue the honeymoon. Yes.
Wow. See, now you don't know my story because we just met, but you know, last November I proposed to my wife at the Harley Davidson Museum.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, we're both Harley riders. Yes, of course she said yes. She said yes. And I didn't have the video camera rolling.
Oh.
Imagine that.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, screw up sometimes. Yeah, but anyway, we both drive Harleys everywhere. We actually finally got our honeymoon in October with the nap of wine and Harleys.
Perfect match.
Don't you like to hear something like that?
Yeah,
I know you. I figured you'd. I'd like to hear that story. Yeah, she couldn't be here. She sends me out here to work.
I see.
Yeah, and she's working someplace too. So yeah, we fly the country. But anyway, so what have you picked up from this event, the New Media Expo? It was
amazing.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot. We've been to conferences before, conventions like this, but those were more networking. And this one, I feel like we've really learned how to take our passion and really make a true business out of it. We've gotten a lot of tools. And we knew a lot of the stuff that they taught here, but we learned so much more that we're really excited to implement.
Yeah. But now, you know, now you get connected to the rocker life coach.
Totally,
you know what I mean? Yeah,
totally.
man,
You know,
you're part of the
now.
rocker. Yeah. So I mean, where are you guys from? Where are you guys from?
We're all over. We have a team of ladies all over the country. I'm currently in Las Vegas.
Okay.
And then Becca is my other half that's here with me today. She's in Arizona.
Arizona.
So,
we're in Phoenix?
In Mesa.
Close. So, yeah. I do an event in Phoenix every June.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I'm out there a couple times a year. It's my second biggest place I do events. Yeah, I'm trying to get to Vegas.
Oh.
It just never seems to work out. So, you know what I mean?
That would be a good place to do
if you promote me in Vegas, I might promote you in Dallas.
There we go.
You think that's a deal?
Yeah,
we do. You come on down to Dallas. Now, here's the deal. You know what I mean? Are you married?
Yes.
Are you married?
I am.
You and your husband come down. You stay at our house at the lake in Dallas. My wife and I, we do big barbecues on Saturdays. You're not vegetarian, right?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Because we're from Texas. We got meat on the grill down there. You know what I mean? You know, that's our Saturday thing.
And we're in.
Yeah. So, but anyway, you know, I mean, the show's about to wrap up tonight. I mean, have you been here all 3 days?
We've been here all 3 days. We've been very impressed. I think we were just talking about this. I think the second day was our favorite. I don't know what it was about that day, but those speakers were telling us things that were really excited. We're really excited.
So you didn't see the first day with my mentor, Craig Duswell.
Was it a class?
It was a class.
What was the title?
He talked about outside the box ideas for your podcast.
We did not.
Yeah, something like what we're doing.
I know.
Something like we're doing right now, outside the box, on top of this marketing.
Exactly. Yeah, we must have missed that one.
You must have missed that one. Yeah. He's the guy who told me to do the zany stuff. He's a rock and roll guy from LA.
Well, smart. It's working for you.
Yeah. But no, actually, I was this long before that. Truthfully, but yeah. So, and what got you into doing dating divas? Why? What's the passion behind it?
Well, when I was first married, my husband and I when we were dating, we were pretty creative. And when we got married, I didn't want to lose that. I noticed that some of my friends, after they got married, they just you become stagnant in a relationship. And life goes on and you lose that spark, and I didn't want that to happen to us. So I gathered some of my closest friends and said, hey, what if we do a website where we contribute ideas and we use each other's ideas so we never run out of fun things to do. And it just kind of snowballed and took off from there, and now we have a lot of different couples that are following our website. helping them too.
And why don't you tell everybody the address where they can get hold of you on the web?
Sure, we are at thedatingdivas.com.
Okay. And do you have any sort of special offers if they sign up on your email list that's going on right now?
We actually do.
What do you got?
We have a newsletter that goes out weekly, and if you sign up, as soon as you sign up and you click that you have subscribed, you get a really cool printable that's love notes for free. So you don't have to go buy love notes, you can print them off, print them out, and give them to your sweetheart right then. So we have all sorts of really cool things. We also have ebooks out, and when you first sign up for our newsletter, you get a bundle deal. So you get a big discount on two of our ebooks.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. And how about on the social networks? We find you when you're on social networks?
We're on everything: Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook. We have a Google Plus page.
Okay.
We're gonna start.
Big talk here at Google Plus this
I
weekend.
know.
Yeah.
That's what we're very excited about. We aren't really. We need to grow that more.
Yeah. I do too.
So, you do too. Okay.
One of the ladies I had up here was Pinterest, and I don't have much going on Pinterest.
That's one of our favorite things that we do.
Yeah.
We love Pinterest.
So yeah, I don't have much going on, so I got someone teaching me on that I met here.
Good.
Met the girl talking about Google Plus, so I mean I'm learning that here. I mean I'm not an expert in everything. I'm here to learn. I came here and learn so much. So I mean, in day 3, okay, how much sleep you got?
We actually have we are big partiers, so we've got plenty of sleep.
Okay, I went to 2 parties, and last night I was up working until about 3 a.m. with the new client.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you haven't gotten much sleep.
Yes, it's been fun. I've talked to a couple of speakers that are in my boats. So yeah, you just get to the point where you're going. It's like I didn't know if everybody's getting as much out of it. I don't want to go to sleep. I'm afraid to do something else in the wind.
I know, yeah. Well, that's probably smart of you. We could have missed something.
Yeah, you probably missed it. Do you watch much TV?
A little bit.
Okay, what's your favorite TV show?
You're going to die.
Yeah?
It's The Bachelor.
The Bachelor. Oh,
and
man.
it just started last night.
Okay.
That is what we were doing, watching The Bachelor.
Okay. You ever see the TV series 24?
Yes.
You do?
Uh-huh.
You ever see, the agent, what was his, not CIA, what was
The main guy. I totally spaced his name.
No, the main guy was Kiefer Sutherland.
Yes.
But the Secret Service agent, Agent Pierce, Glenn Morshower, he was here on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, I played craps with him for like 3 hours.
Oh my gosh. Small world.
Yes.
I did not know that.
See that?
Yeah.
Had you been following the tweets? I was tweeting, he was here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't follow that yet.
We didn't follow that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, but yeah, he was here. I'm trying to think. I actually met Guy Kawasaki on the roof of this bus.
That's cool.
So yeah.
I think we spoke.
He spoke, yeah. He was one of the keynotes, but
Okay.
so talk about investment. So I mean, I talk about people investment, just like you're teaching them to invest in their marriage. I teach people to invest in their business and life.
Right.
I came to this whole event so I can meet Guy Kawasaki.
You did.
And I did.
And you interviewed him, right?
I didn't interview him here. He's going to be on my radio show in a couple weeks.
Oh, so exciting.
Is that neat?
Yes.
So see, that's what, like you had taught, you invest in the dating relationship. Even after you're married, it builds success, right?
Right.
Invest in what you want, your passions in life. See what happens. So, man, I appreciate you coming up here, Tara.
Yes.
Thank you, Tom. Tim Gillette, Rocker Life Coach, Gunner, Optics Bus. Thanks very much, guys.